All right, so yes, I'm only still trading like gold, GJ, and UJ. However, I was still holding some trades from the previous week on UCAD and EU. But I wanted to share my analysis on the dollar. I feel like, right, so yes, I do believe that overall on the weekly, we're still bullish. However, the way this previous candle closed on the weekly time frame with all that wick, it's telling me a story about buyer's exhaustion. You know, we pushed through this level here, close back down here. Push this level again and close back down here. So there's something about this level right here that's being kind of stubborn. So that being said, everything else like monthly is still bullish to me. Weekly is still bullish in the flow, but it doesn't mean that for a moment we can't counter trend. And that's what I think we're about to come into in a second. So let's see. Because also, if you look here, like boom, okay, you broke this level with these two candles. Wonderful. That's a broken level of resistance. Again, resistance, boom, boom. You broke these two levels with this, with these two candles, these two bullish candles. And in this situation right here, resistance created, you have a bullish candle and then you have a bearish candle, meaning it's just a tested level of resistance, meaning price actually couldn't break through that level. So it might have to go bearish a little bit more before it finds enough buyers to push through that level. So let me see if there's any related stuff. So 38.2. Oh, that's 38.0. Structural level. And then we have, oopsies. 38.2. Yeah, right here also. So right here is a level of structure, but what it is. Oh, yeah. So this is a current level of structure that we're in right now when it comes to the daily time frame on the dollar. So yes, we're still bullish. I just feel like these supports might be violated. Well, we haven't broken them yet. So we're still technically more bullish than bearish. On GJ and UJ, you know, my bias remains the same. All bulls. I don't have a reason to think that I'm gonna go bearish now. So yeah, I still think that we're bullish on GJ and UJ. And for gold, we are still bearish. However, like again, we have this level of support, big old wick to the downside. However, on the weekly time frame, we're still maintaining lower highs. So we're not gonna, well, I mean, yes, you could definitely be taking advantage of buys now, but I do like to trade a specific time frame. So I know that somewhere in this realm, more than likely, we're gonna end up going bearish again, and that's what I'm gonna get in my and make some coin. You know what I mean? So maybe this level, because we have some exhaustion there. But yeah, ever since price broke right here on the resistance on the 4-hour time frame, price has just been maintaining higher highs and higher lows, just cool. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for that to stop or for us to find. I think ideally what I would want to see is a break of support on like the 30-minute, you know, because yes, we could get a break of support like one more time, two more times, but there's going to be a time where support's going to break and it's going to continue. That's my opinion. So yeah, I got out of my EU. What was it? My EU sells, even though it's like today might be the perfect day to actually sell though, right? You just got to keep an eye out. Keep an eye out because higher lows are still being maintained. Once that stops, Possibly, yes, we could continue bearish, but yeah, we'll see. Still got to keep a bearish bias on this and a bullish bias on this, but we'll see. We'll see. If this candle closes like this on the daily candle and makes a bearish engulfing, then there's a possibility that we can continue bearish. However, we haven't even hit 8 o'clock yet, so we don't know what type of volatility today is going to bring. It's probably going to be extremely bullish, which would be nice, but we'll see how price goes. We'll see. Because honestly, when I go back to this is the only thing concerning me is this big wick right here, and we do have an area to the left where price could say, okay, yeah, let me go ahead and take a breather and go down a little bit more. And I probably might not even break this level right here, because you have liquidity right here. And then this is also the 100% zone on the daily time frame. So, we're going to see. We're going to see how price is going to flow. There's not much happening for the US dollar today, but, CAD does have their CPI. And tomorrow, I know we're going to get a lot of volatility. So I still look forward to seeing how that's going to go. Maybe this could be, it's either going to be like this, and this is what the bias is so far, only because the daily hasn't broken support yet. But when it does, it's going to be a different story. So we have support, and then CPI is going to be like, duh! What do you think? It's a possibility. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just a person just trying to do things.